Are Christians who support same-sex marriage nothing but sellouts to secular culture? Or is there a Christian case for same-sex marriage? Back in college, a friend and I were talking to the woman who ran the cafeteria ID cards, and when we told her we were Christians, she snapped out, "Does that mean you think all gays are going to hell?" But my friend jumped gamely into the silence. "Of course we don't think all gays are going to hell," he said. "So, you don't think it's a sin?" she said. That was when my friend invoked the now familiar saying, "Love the sinner but hate the sin." The saying wasn't quite so familiar then, and to me it was new and sounded profound. I felt this surge of relief. Love the sinner but hate the sin. Yeah, I'm still a loving guy. It wasn't until I started making gay friends that I realized just how inadequate that response was. Here's the thing. We can't take just anything to be a sin and still love people the way we should. Can we properly love children if we think it's sinful for them to play? What about loving our diabetic neighbors while declaring it a sin to use insulin? And can we authentically love our gay and lesbian neighbors if we condemn as sinful their most meaningful, loving, faithful, monogamous relationships, if we try to systematically exclude them from access to all the goods of marriage, the celebration of love, the social support and accountability, the security, the crucible that marriage offers for learning how to love through all the challenges of life? Does it show Christian love to cut our gay and lesbian neighbors off from these precious gifts? Too often, Christians have used the Bible as a weapon, extracting clobber passages and beating sexual minorities over the head with them. And then we use the same passages to plug up our ears so we don't have to hear the anguished cries. Surely that's not the way to go. Now, Christians can't ignore the Bible, but if we don't wrestle with what it means to love our gay and lesbian neighbors as ourselves, that's exactly what we're doing. If self-righteous certainty takes the place of compassionate attention, we haven't been paying attention to Jesus. To love our neighbors as we should, we need to pay attention to them in all their diversity. And that means hearing what it has meant for our gay and lesbian neighbors to be systematically denied the right to marry, and how access to same-sex marriage has changed their lives. Love calls us to pay attention and to be responsive to what we hear. Only then can we move closer to the one thing that God longs for more than anything else, the triumph of love.